Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda. Do not fall into this water.
It'll hurt.
I love this music.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Oh yeah, it was the one that we decided it was sweet and sour, tangy.
Yeah, sweet and sour. Right?
But no, actually, it's poisonous. So,
No, not the water, the music.
Oh yeah.
No, the water's sweet and sour. The music is poisonous. Yes. I
Close your ears, everybody.
Anyway, in the last
Sorry,
part,
Evan, I can't hear you.
In the last part, can you hear me now?
It was the joke because the water was
It was a joke.
poisonous. She said, "Close your ears."
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Character dumb.
Anyway, in the last part, we went into the place, or maybe we didn't. Maybe I, because I just edited these, so I'm kind of my sense of what was done last part and what was done in the editing process is a bit skewed at the moment.
It was all done
That's
in the
fair.
past.
Did we go
The
into the
last part,
palace and see the monkey that was being humiliated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we gotta go free that monkey.
Yeah, that's correct. We're going to the outer palace garden to free the monkey.
Yep, we're gonna talk to Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go and help them get out.
I only know that series' name. I know actually nothing. Like, was it a show? Was it a video game? Was
Yeah,
it
it
a
was.
comic book?
It was a cartoon, and it was fucking gangster as fuck, dude. You had these robot monkeys, and they were had special weapons, and then they could do Megazord stuff too. It was pretty sick.
Megazord.
But
Yeah.
were they as cool as the biker mice from Mars?
Dude, biker mice from Mars are forever.
I didn't watch that show. I just find its name very amusing.
Dude, did you know they made a game about it? I think.
Considering the era it came out in, I am very much not surprised.
Yeah, dude, biker mice from Mars. Video game.
Around 2006 or so, every cartoon was getting a licensed video game.
Hell yeah, man. Those guys won't let you in.
And they all sucked. I'm sure there was probably one that didn't. Oh yeah, Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh, dude, the Teen Titans GameCube game was sick as fuck. Excuse me.
Are you saying
was a
that from a
fun game.
nostalgia point of view, or are you saying that because you actually believe it?
Because I actually believe it. It was a good game.
Okay.
You
Because
know
you got to
what
be
was another
careful with
game?
those. Sometimes you pick those up and your child innocence kind of warps it because you were just an impressionable chilled.
I was an
Chilled.
impressionable chilled, yes. But no, that game is still good. It holds up. I remember
When I
watching
was
some
in-
gamer play of it. Oh, no, I insist.
You insist. I was just going to
I
comment
insist
on your
that you
use
go
of the word
first.
chilled. I remember when I was
Chilled.
in 3rd grade, we read the book The BFG. Did you guys ever read that?
The
Big Friendly
fucking
Giant.
Big fucking gun.
Whoa!
Evan and I, we got Doom on the brain.
Well, we read that book, and this giant calls kids chidlers.
Chidlers?
Chidlers.
Are those,
It's the halfway point between a toddler and a child.
Oh, I was thinking something a lot worse. So I'm
So,
glad that you said
3
that.
years old.
All right.
Where is
Yeah,
the transition point between a toddler and a child? Is it when you can walk well?
When
So
you're
you're
a
not
tyke,
toddling around?
as
Get
they
it?
say. You're
Wow.
a tyke, I get
I'll
it.
take.
Is this a fucking stealth segmento?
Yes, it is. And
I think so.
I literally don't remember this in the game at all.
and just like most stealth segments in a Zelda game, it's not fun.
That
It's a
seems
little
to be big
easier than
thing.
other ones, but I hate stealth in Zelda games so much.
We already talked about this in Ocarina of Time, but still, just one of the worst experiences I had in Breath of the Wild was the Yiga fucking.
Oh
the
my
Yiga
god, that is by far the
base
worst part of the
infiltration.
game.
It's so bad, bro. It's not
What
even
is it about
fun.
the stealth that you don't like? Is it because it's you just don't like stealth in general,
Well,
or is it the way that Zelda games do
It's
stealth?
the way it's okay. So the thing about in Zelda is that it's often structured in very obnoxious games that I feel not even typical stealth games would put you through.
Mm-hmm.
This is less of a case here, but there's a lot of points where it's let's chuck 8 people at 8 enemies at once to walk past, and it's also just a matter of
Oh my.
limitation. In Wind Waker, you only have the stealth segment because you lost the sword.
Okay.
Yep.
It's they made you drop your sword when you were shot out of that cannon just for the sake of having a stealth segment, and I'm I don't want to do this, goddammit.
Yeah.
And it's such a long segment, too. Like compared to other Zelda games, like the Forsaken Fortress one in Wind Waker is very long.
But I think that one's, like, not actually terrible. I don't know. I think it's maybe just, like, how the spotlight's just kind of easy to stay out of.
The spotlight isn't the only thing you're watching out for, though.
Well,
Right.
yeah, you got the goblin men, the goblinos.
They're called moblins, Gabe. You know this. Are you...
Moblins, so
do
they're
know
the
this.
mom goblins.
Gabe,
Yeah.
the fish market will provide you with fish. You must always remember that.
Always remember that. Eat euros to get health back.
So what I was referencing specifically was like the opening sequence to another an episode of Nun Piece. Just like showed like the one shot of Luffy running from the opening just like over and over again. The song that was playing was like the theme song from Goemon 64, and he just has like these
Oh, hell
nonsensical subtitles in place. Like there's this one part where it's like there's like an entire line of like lyrics going on and the subtitle just says good. Or like the one English line that's in there just says question mark, question mark, question mark.
Then how do you know that's in English if it's just question marks?
And like there are like a few more nonsensical lines, like the one I just said, like the fish market will provide you with fish. Always remember, are you stupid? You should know this. Or also,
Well, I mean, to be
look
fair,
into your...
if you are stupid if you don't know that.
Or also, another one was, look into your heart and clog your arteries.
Wow.
Me when I'm eating McDonald's French fries.
Anyone when they're eating
existing.
McDonald's French fries. Well, except for the
I like
looking
take a
into
whiff
your
of
heart
McDonald's
part.
French fries. Yeah, I just take a whiff of McDonald's French fries and my arteries seize.
Aha! An
Ah.
intruder! And then they don't even throw you
Oh,
in prison,
hey.
they just like chuck
I'm
you
getting a
out.
phone call. That's probably important. I will BRB.
I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It's very rare occasion that you're allowed to enter, so do as I say. And then they just let you
Alright,
in
man.
again anyway.
Those are some fucking... You know what? I don't want to call them dumb guards. I just want to call them guards that are... They're kind-hearted. They're trying to get the... trying to see the best in you. And you just keep exploiting them. How dare you?
Listen, if I don't, the moon's gonna kill them all.
That's true. But you could... Yeah, that's fair. Imagine how much of a fucking chore it would be to live every day of your life, but, like, you just keep, like, dialing 3 days back. Every 3 days in your Ocarina. It's like you wake up on the third day and you're like, well, time to dial it back. Oh, that means payday would never come. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Oh, what if payday was in the 3-day cycle?
Oh, yo, and then you could spend all the money and then get the thing, right? Wait, hold on.
Oh,
All right,
no,
all
you
right,
put it in
hold
the
on.
bank, and then you do the bank fraud, and then you get rich forever.
No. I was gonna say something similar. So, like, it's like you buy a thing, right? And you put it in a storage unit, and then you dial it back, and then you go to the storage unit. Whoa, you got the thing. When you take the mask off, the little whirly noise kind of sounds like spew.
It does.
I just noticed that. Speaking of Mr. motherfucking it's my mouth not working. The Vsauce boys. I was watching a panel where I think it was Vinny's panel or something, and somebody asked like a really weird question, and I mean, like most panelists are like when people kind of get uncomfortable or whatever. I can't remember the question exactly. I think it had something to do with like it was like a personal life question, and most people would be like, kind of dance around it or just be very uncomfortable with it. Then he dead ass like just kind of like looks at the guy, like picks up the mic, clears his throat like really obnoxiously loud. He's like, and he says, "Go to my Wikipedia page to find that out." And then he throws the mic down. Doesn't even drop it. He throws it down. And then everyone laughs, and then like some like I want to say staff member comes up to him and just like kind of whispers at him, and he like picks up the mic and he's like, "They told me not to do that anymore." Basically, what I'm saying is, I want to get a microphone so I can throw it also.
You have a microphone.
All right, I went to grab it forcefully, and it kind of trolled me. So, looks like microphone 1, Gabe 0. Man, you know, okay. See, all right. Here's the thing I don't understand. Garage time. Here's the thing I don't understand about the Lorgan of Zeraldo, Majora's Hask. It's like this game is like a heavy atmosphere. I'm talking like Ram 1500 heavy, 6 million tons of heavy atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
At the same time, you got all these like cutesy little gamer guys, the little Deku shrubs, and they're like, "Oh, we're having a good old time." The one in the beginning that sold you his house for the thing, yes. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Where does he live now?
Still there because we went back in time.
Thank you for alleviating. There's a hole.
Well, you know what they say about holes? You fall in.
Holy cow! Oh, hey, you know what? That's true. That's true. They do say that. You look at a hole. What do you think? Oh man, I'm gonna fall down there. And what happens? You fall down.
Yeah.
That guy is fucking macking, dude.
Also, Carrie's here.
Karaya is here. She's talking to her doctor. Here, ready? I'm gonna imitate the conversation.
Oh, I didn't
that
realize.
Yeah. She said she had a phone call from her.
That's
doc.
right. She said she was expecting that. She's on indefinite now. That is correct. I forgot. You're the first customer I had in a long time.
I like this guy.
Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. Yeah, you don't have to wait 7 years anymore. Just as soon as you water them.
Nice, man. Yeah, I hate gardening and having to wait 7 years for anything to happen. It just sucks.
Unfortunately, this guy did not know how to say anything else, so he just kind of got stuck on his sentence.
He got stuck on a sentence while eating beans.
Hey, if he eats the beans, are the plants gonna grow inside him?
I was literally just about to say that because it's like saliva in his mouth.
So try planting it in some soft soil. You're half
I was just thinking that.
The beans.
The beans. Bean.
Bean.
My name is Venom Soldier, and I like to eat beans. Beans. That's my guy. He's got a nice rug down here.
Yeah, how do you think he got it down here?
I don't know how he got anything down here. Well, aside from the hole being there, because he fell down. Because you know what they say about holes.
Yeah.
Down him.
Do you think he just threw everything in the hole? But
see that like. Go ahead.
There's all those security guards around here, and he just.
It's true.
Set up shop.
He just managed to get past
in this hole, and he lives here.
Do you think he like bribed? Do you think he bribed them with beans?
Oh, maybe he did. What do Deku Scrubs
maybe
think
this
of
guy's
beans?
Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that,
maybe
you guys.
This guy's running an underground operation. What is this guy's credentials? Do we know what's in these beans? Do we know what's in that bag?
What happened? What I missed?
We bought magic beans, and unlike in Ocarina of Time, you can actually just unlike Ocarina of Time, you can just you just pour water on them and they grow right away instead of you having to skip to 7 years in the future.
I love how excited you are about getting that fresh spring water. Wow, the joy in the simple things.
Oh! I just imagined him playing that on like the horn.
I was actually referencing a video where someone did do that. Yeah, let me pull that up real fast.
More stealth. So with those beans, so what do you do with them? Do you eat them, or do you plant them in the ground and grow a beanstalk,
You
like Jack
plant
and the
the-
Beanstalk,
okay.
and then meet the giant?
So it's the same thing as an Ocarina of Time. You find some soft soil, you plant them there, and then like this leaf that like, and then this leaf appears. That'll like float up and like take you to a specific area. Only difference is in
Okay,
Ocarina
like
of
the last
Time,
one.
it didn't finish growing until the 7-year time skip. When so like you couldn't use them as a kid. While in Majora's Mask, you just pour water on them and then just like, bam, you got them already. Woohoo! Look at you, you did it.
Cool. I'm still a bit confused about the poisonous water, though. So is it corrosive instead of poisonous, or what's going on with
It makes you fall in temporarily, and then you just like suddenly spawn on the ground.
Yeah, you say, ow, fuck, this shit hurts, I'm dying, I'm slowly dying, I'm perishing, I'm rotting from the inside out, and you wake up and you're fine. That's
It's not
exactly
taking
what
away
happened.
any life or anything, and you just have a certain amount of jumps.
Dude, if I could jump on water, like, what does he do, like 5 or 6 times? I'd fucking be kidding.
Yeah.
I'd be
He has he has 5 jumps in Deku form.
It's 5 yumps.
Not counting the one jumping off from
Yumps.
the platform.
You 5 yumps
Yumps.
looking like Cub Rev out here. And his epic yard. Yeah, plant that bean.
The water has been poisoned due to the curse of the Woodfall Temple. So when Link goes into the temple and defeats the boss, or like that's the first dungeon of this game, then the swamp will unpoison itself.
Oh god, that water looks so like weird. It
You
looked
know,
like
you can only
skeleton.
do so much with an N64 game.
It's true. These are factually accurate statements. Oh, Link's got the hops,
Nice, that was
bro.
close.
Hops.
You got the yumps, bro.
Yeah.
He's got the yumps, bro.
I
He
just,
got the,
oh, poor guy having to switch forms like that. That looks so painful.
to quote a famous NBA announcer.
Dakota.
Dakota.
Stream. To quote a famous NBA announcer, I forgot his name. Jumping like he's got bunnies on his feet. I forgot the name of the announcer, but he says that, and I say, "Ha!" It's funny because rabbits jump.
Oh, and you should know because you have rabbits.
I do have robots. Also, we found a lizard. We are now keeping it.
You just found a lizard?
That sounds like misleading, but literally yes. We just found it on our back patio. It was a bearded dragon. We don't know how it got there. But we are keeping it. We have named it Buffy. It is a she. We have posted like sticky notes around the neighborhood. It's like, hey, describe if you've lost a reptile, describe it, and we'll get it back to you. But no one has called, so it is ours now. My mom was like, I don't really want it, and I was like, she's gonna want
She's
it.
gonna let it die.
And then yeah, and then no, and then because I was over there, like staying.
That was
there for a couple
sarcasm.
nights. Yeah, I was staying there for a couple nights, just because like I was like, I want to go visit him. I haven't seen him in a while, so I visited him for a couple nights. She was like, yeah, we found this lizard, and I was like, oh, gangster. And then she was like, yeah, I'm not really sure I'm gonna keep it, and I was like, knowing you, you're gonna fucking keep it. What are you talking about? And then she still has it. Yeah, that guy got fucking domed. Nice
He got
fucking turret
spat on.
smasher. He did get spat on. He's you know what they say about people who spit on other people? They're kind of
What?
gross.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Got the Death Star looking at you. The Death Stare.
Man,
Death
we
Star.
we really don't have a lot of energy today, do we?
Oh, I'm feeling
It's,
great,
uh,
dude.
It's a day where it's hot outside and my room is hot inside and my head is sweat inside. Brain
Your
is
heart is hot
collapsing
inside?
Yeah, I'm
Art
just
is
saying,
hot
Gabe,
inside.
like, normally on these shows, you're all, like, big yell, lots of energy, and today you're like, oh, hi, I'm Guy, hello, fuck
Hello.
you.
It's been so
I am
hot,
Guy.
dude.
Nice to meet you. Would you like a firm handshake? And they say no, and I say, you fucking idiot. That was not a question. And I grab their hand and crush their bones. And they say, "Ow, I can't use my hands anymore." And I said, "Well, too fucking bad, you baby, you little whiner, you little whiny baby boy, you whiny, you whiny, you will." That's a man. It's a shrub. Wait.
I
It's
am
a
officially
scrub!
Man.
It's the guy whose hand I crushed, and all I can do is spit now.
Spit.
They says, "My name is Deku Scrub, and I like to spit." Spit. He's back.
So when you
Oh, we killed him.
spit, does the spit have a weird trajectory because it sounds like it's wobbling?
Well, I mean, just watch
Yeah,
it.
you know, like sawtooth waves. That's how I spit.
Well, I mean, just watch
That's
it. You don't have to do it
awesome.
now. That, see?
Yep, there it is, right there. Boom. Do it again.
You blowing bubbles at it?
Double
Yes.
spit, yeah.
I love it.
All
You
right.
know what, Carrie?
We got Carrie's
damn
seal of approval. Let's go. Let's go.
I love
Yeah.
it. Good job. Good job. Do you hear that in the distance? That is the sound of ravenous applause. You can't hear it.
Ravenous
Finally got
It's made by-
Carrie's approval.
You can't hear it because the people who are clapping are all people whose hands I've crushed and they can't clap.
Why are you crushing hands?
Because they don't want to shake
To
my
assert-
hand, and
to assert his
then they're
dominance.
like, the thing
Clearly.
is, like, if they say yes, then they shake my hand. But if they say no, I tell them it's not a question, and I crush their hands because they said no. How dare they say no to me, the handshaker of Boston, who
You're
in
not even in
1986.
Boston.
I am. They call me the Boston
I am.
Strangler.
I
The one
am.
and only.
Can you see
I am.
all the me walk into
Yeah,
my
there you go.
mystery?
There you go.
Step
there
inside
you
and
go.
hold on for dear life.
You like guns?
Boston.
You like guns? You like
Thinking about
guns?
this. No.
You know
Yes.
You know who likes guns? Shadow the Hedgehog. Apparently,
Oh,
he takes a handgun and he says, "Ugh." That's what he says, and then he kills.
I don't want to
Sonic.
know where he put it.
He hides it. He hides it. Hoy.
he hoids it.
I'm
He
Tammy.
doesn't hoid it. When he has a
Tammy.
gun, he's just holding it in his hand.
It's true.
Um,
He puts it. He slides it in his. Oh, dude! If Freedom Monkey. You know the game Freedom Planet.
No,
This
that's
is
not
Freedom
Freedom
Monkey.
Monkey yet. It's only
No, no,
Freedom
no, no.
Monkey once he's released.
yes, Freedom Planet. That's a pretty good game.
Freedom Planet is a pretty good game. You know,
it's
I'd
got-
even go as far
it's
as
like
to say.
Sonic, but it's also like Mega Man
Yeah.
X, and it's also like Gunstar
Yeah.
Heroes, and those are like there's other
Yeah.
16-bit examples, but those are the three I compare it to the most.
Yeah, it's a fun gamer game. How did no one hear that? Just popped right next to him. All right, there you go. Oh man, leaves a little residue there. Yummy.
He's gonna have to take a bath when you're done.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
okay. He's a monkey. He doesn't need to take a bath.
It's true. Also,
Monkeys are
also,
self-cleaning.
They are. This is true.
They replace
do-
their skin
have you
every
seen-
2 days.
They replace their
The-
skin?
Is this?
Don't need to wash your skin if it just goes away every 2 days.
Oh, how did you get here? Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help?
Brother.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, man. You know, I'm just trying to cut my rope, you know? See that?
I just
try that.
wanted Monkey Banana swing from Jungle Vine. Ooh, me throw poop. That's what I just wanted to do.
You know what? That's a really nice life that monkey would have if he could do that.
All right, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
this. Oh, it didn't work.
The smiley face on the side of the pole. It's like, yeah, I captured him.
You mean that little part of the texture?
Yes.
Two little fucking dots? That's
It does look like a smiley face.
it does, but I wouldn't even. What the fuck?
Look at it. It's like, I'm a pole.
Eyelashes.
So won't carry far enough. Don't you have something else?
Stick.
Oh, I know. I'll turn into a tree.
And I will rinse the earth. Is the monkey like, whoa, how'd you?
Oh, you have them. You do, just like the princess Deku Pipes. By the way, who are you?
Clonk. Who are you? Oh, the king is located, the intruder.
Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. but the temple had become a monster's lair and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say.
Aww.
Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her.
That's a good monkey.
Do you understand my plight?
Affirmative.
So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Hey, wait a second, what?
Huh?
Dude, what the fuck? I didn't say...
Yeah, what the
Fine,
fuck?
okay. Fine, whatever. I don't... Alright.
This is why you don't talk to monkeys.
I thought it was because monkeys don't talk. They just say...
You can talk to them.
They're just like...
sign language.
Oh right, yeah. I learned that.
Yeah, monkeys
I don't
can
remember
learn
where I
sign
learned
language.
this, so I could be wrong, but that monkeys replaced where we have language ability, they have a better memory or some sort of better brain capacity than we have in a certain area.
Yes.
But
There's
we
no
we
way
filled
a
it with
monkey's
language.
memory could be better than mine.
It's possible.
Affirmative.
Because I steal
Monkeys
other
are smart.
people's memories.
Uh-oh. Evan is like a brain lich. Yo, those guys are fucking vibing right now. They're not even trying to stop you. They're just watching you do this. We'll fall into deep sleep. Dude, I need that as an alarm.
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple.
Whoa.
What?
Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
What if the monkey's actually guilty?
Oh! And you were blacked
You better
out.
take the shortcut the Deku people used to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry.
Well,
if you don't, I
my
will be
gosh.
punished by the Deku King. You're already being punished, apparently.
Well, they sure
do you
don't know
think
anything
a
about due
punishment-
process.
What do you think? What do you think a punishment for a monkey would be? You think it'd be like how the Greek god Tantalus was punished, where he was like left on this island, and whenever he tried to reach for like fruit from the trees, the trees would always recede, and he'd always try to get water to quench his thirst, but the water would go back into the ground. So that's where the word tantalizing comes from. That's just a side fact. But instead, the monkey can't reach the bananas. And when he goes to throw his poop, the poop just becomes too heavy for him to throw.
I know. So basically, here's what happens. All right, this is just
All right, here's the
factually the
lore.
truth.
All right, this is factually the truth. Good stuff.
Totally
They
the
give a call to King K. Rool to ask him to
Okay.
steal the bananas that the monkeys have.
It's true.
And so basically, this is where the plot of Donkey Kong Country comes in. You see, like many
Gotcha.
years in the past, Cranky Kong disgraced the Deku King. And he was furious, so he called King K. Rool. But King K. Rool didn't know where DK Island was yet, so it's like years later he finally did that, and then sent Donkey Kong on his rampage to get the banana horde back.
Gotcha.
Cranky Kong. Is that like the Donkey Kong version of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Do you have like Sleepy Kong and Sneezy Kong?
Okay, to be fair, that
not
is
wrong.
how the Kong's names
You're
work.
not wrong.
That is how their names work. But the thing is, Cranky Kong is Donkey Kong's grandfather, and he's also the Donkey Kong you see in the original 1981 arcade game.
Okay.
The Donkey Kong that we know is actually Donkey Kong the Third.
Yep.
Oh. Then that must
And
mean
that's
it's
why
Donkey
he and
Kong
Lupin are
Jr.
the
and
same
Donkey Kong
character.
Senior.
Well, yeah, Donkey Kong Senior is nowadays known as Cranky Kong.
So that would be the grandfather.
Yeah. And Donkey Kong Jr. appeared in the arcade game Donkey Kong Jr. and then also in Super Mario Kart, and then never again.
Yeah, and that
He
was
died
Donkey
in a
Kong
car
the
crash.
second. Yes,
Right.
he did. He did die in a karting accident. He was racing against Mario, and Mario threw a banana, and a banana peel, and Donkey Kong Jr., the dumbass that he was, went for the banana peel, slid off the course, and fell into the lava in Bowser's Castle too, and then died, and everybody mourned him, but then everyone forgot him because the Donkey Kong the Third came out just as an adult, was born as an adult.
This
and
is
just
why.
became...
Yeah, this is why Donkey Kong. This is why his son replaced him in Mario Kart 64.
This is true because he's a much better conky donk.
All right.
Well,
Actually, though, Donkey Kong Jr. Appeared in a few games. Like,
What else
I
did
mean,
he
he's
fucking
in
appear
Donkey
in?
Kong
What?
Jr.
Yeah.
Obviously, he makes a cameo appearance in the All-Stars version of Super Mario Bros. 3.
Okay.
Okay, Super Mario Kart. Here's the biggie. He's in the original Mario Tennis as Donkey Kong's partner.
What the fuck? He is?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the? What? Are you trolling?
No, Donkey Kong 64 or Donkey Kong 64. Donkey Kong Jr. is in Mario Tennis on the Nintendo 64, classified as a power character. And is one of only 2 unlockable characters in the game, the other one being a Shy Guy. If he's unlocked, he is Donkey Kong's double partner. Otherwise, his partner would be Yoshi. This would be Donkey Kong Jr.'s final appearance. It's not counting being a costume in Mario Maker.
Before succumbing to mesothelioma. What,
And it's funny because Donkey Kong is his son, but he's, like, bigger because Donkey Kong Jr. only has the one design.
It's true. He is marginally larger. He even fought human beings and Punch Out for the.
But I know everyone was probably be thinking, like, who hasn't played the game would probably think that Donkey Kong's partner in that game was Diddy Kong. You know?
Yeah.
In fact, let me see. What was Diddy Kong's first appearance in the Mario series? It was Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for the GameCube.
Nice. Wow, really? The GameCube?
Yeah, that was Diddy Kong's first appearance in the Mario series, and I'm guessing like he really he makes a cameo in Mario Kart 64, but I'm guessing that most people finally like considered him a Mario character starting with Double Dash, considering
he's back.
That Double Dash is like the Mario Kart game that everyone thinks of, or used to at least.
It's true. Everyone thinks of either whenever you mention Mario Kart, it's either Double Dash or Mario Kart 8.
Occasionally Wii.
Occasionally Wii, but just because everyone remembers Funky Kong.
The thing about Double Dash is that it's kind of the game that finalized how Mario Kart kind of functions in terms of like single player and some other factors.
Yeah, it's also a good game.
Anyway, the owl here, Kippur Gibora, is telling you that you can use the stone statues of owls to teleport from place to place. He's placed these throughout the land. Wherever he may appear, if you have left proof of our encounter in any of those stone statues, that means you're supposed to whack the statue with your sword, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. This is basically the Song of Soaring, and when you play it, you will be able to warp from owl statue to owl statue so that you have a means of fast travel.
Fast travel.
Ocarina of Time had this as well, but it was only limited to the entrances to the post-time skip dungeons, and each one had a different song, and that was more obnoxious. This is one song, and you get to choose wherever the fuck you want to go.
So many horns, but it only sounds like one.
It's pitches.
Well, he's
there
playing
we go.
one horn at a time, so...
Sorry, it was the beginning part. I thought he was playing, but
they
now
made
I
it sound like
understand.
the ocarina because the game.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, those horns sound like an ocarina. But that's because it was an example.
I thought it was a brass instrument.
I thought it was percussion.
Dude, this one guy tried to tell me that. I actually had kind of a realistic argument with me. He was like, the piano is like a percussion instrument. And I was like, no, it's keys. They're like, yeah, but like the hammers strike the piano wires. I'm like, okay, so then by that logic, it could also be considered a string instrument because the wires are strings. He's like, no. See, but like the hammers hit the, and I was like, I see. You're one of those guys. You're one of those guys who's like, don't you know that that tomatoes are actually vegetables?
They're fruit.
They're actually, science gave up. Did you know that? Science gave up.
Okay, but as a cashier,
tomatoes.
I can classify that tomatoes are always listed in the vegetable category on the pig list.
Yeah, I think that's if you're trying to separate it based on how sweet or unsweet. Yeah. A vegetable, I think, is technically part of the plant itself, whereas a fruit is produced by the plant in order
Yes,
to
that is
help it
true.
reproduce.
Oh, is
This is
that
true.
why it's a fruit? Okay.
Yeah, like a cucumber would be a fruit, an avocado would be a fruit.
Yes.
Whereas a carrot's not, because a carrot is the root.
You know, and at the
Like
same
lettuce
time,
is
though,
not, because
like
the lettuce is the leaf portion, the actual plant.
I don't. You know what I don't get though? Why is it that vegetables just kind of? I don't know. I just kind of like them more than fruits, like significantly.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a veggie guy over a fruit guy?
Yeah.
I like both.
That's
I like
interesting.
potatoes, dude. Potatoes.
Yeah.
Fruit veggies. Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of
Give me that starch.
the thing about fruits, like honestly, is that it's like I don't know. A lot of them have like this weird texture I don't agree with.
Fair enough.
I like pear and banana.
And bananas.
You monk.
This is gonna sound very odd, but for some reason, my nose is extremely sensitive to the smell of bananas. Like I hate it so much.
Oh, interesting.
Grug won't fight Evan. No, like banana.
Hey! I can't control what my nose is sensitive to. Okay.
It's true. This is true, factually accurate statement. But what if you put a clip on your nose and secure the banana?
Then I have to breathe out of my mouth. I have to be a fucking mouth breather.
You're dirty mouth breather.
Man. Yeah, man. Hey,
Gabe's
don't
like,
knock
join the club, dude.
Next time on
don't knock
Smashing
it till
Games,
you try it.
we Gabe becomes a sacrifice.
Oh.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did. Not so tough now, are you?
Good cop.